Hello and welcome. Today, we begin our journey into the power of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt. One of the most mysterious and greatest civilizations in human history. The shadow of the pyramids, the greatness of the pharaohs, a culture preserved for thousands of years. But one question remains. How did a land surrounded by deserts become one of the most powerful states in the world? Today, we will explore step by step the true reasons behind the power of ancient Egypt. The history of ancient Egypt cannot be imagined without the Nile River. Flowing from the heart of Africa, cutting through the desert, the Nile brought life to Egypt. Every year, the river flooded and covered the land with rich, black silt. This led to an agricultural revolution. The Egyptians mastered farming, built irrigation canals, planned their harvests in advance. Food reserves increased, famine became rare. This allowed population growth and the rise of cities. The Nile became the economic, political, and spiritual foundation of Egypt. Power in Egypt took a unique form. The pharaoh was not merely a king. He was the son of the sun god Ra, the representative of the gods on earth, the symbol of the state. This belief ensured absolute obedience from the people. The pharaoh created laws, distributed land, commanded the army, controlled religion. This theocratic rule protected Egypt from internal rebellions and kept it unified for centuries. The power of the pharaoh was reinforced by a highly organized administration. In Egypt there were viziers, governors, scribes. The scribes were the brain of the state. Using hieroglyphic writing, they recorded the population, collected taxes, managed storehouses. Writing and accounting allowed the state to manage resources efficiently without losing control. This made ancient Egypt one of the most organized states of its time. A strong economy and strict order created a powerful army. The Egyptian army was permanent, well-trained, well-equipped. They used bronze weapons, bows and arrows, and war chariots. Egypt defended its borders, influenced neighboring peoples, controlled strategic regions. The army brought Egypt political dominance. Egypt traded with the world. Gold came from Nubia, cedar wood from Lebanon, precious stones from distant lands. Egypt exported papyrus, grain, and handcrafted goods. Trade strengthened diplomacy and turned Egypt into an international power. Religion was the spiritual foundation of Egypt. Belief in the afterlife led to the construction of the pyramids. The pyramids were engineering marvels, symbols of state power, representations of the pharaoh's eternity. Thousands of workers, over many years, created these monumental structures. They proclaimed to the world the strength of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt was not just a civilization. It was the result of geographic wisdom, absolute authority, organized administration, military strength, and prosperous trade. That is why ancient Egypt remained one of the most powerful states in the world for thousands of years. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more stories from history.